Experiment number 2, Calorimetry. The objectives of this experiment are to demonstrate the ability to perform a simple calorimetry experiment and to analyze calorimetry results to calculate the specific heat of unknown metals. The apparatus needed in this experiment are styrofoam cups, thermometers, test tubes, beakers, wire gauze, Bunsen burner, crucible tongue, iron ring. Cut styrofoam cup or cardboard cut into 4-inch squares with a small hole in the middle. The materials needed are unknown pure metal samples that will fit in a 22 mm test tube. Weigh a dry metal sample. Record its mass. Carefully slide the metal sample into a large, dry test tube and put a thermometer beside it in the test tube. Attach the test tube to an iron stand and place it into an empty 400 ml beaker as shown in your manual. The bottom of the test tube should be at least 1/2 inch above the bottom of the beaker. Make sure that the height of the beaker is adjusted so that the hottest part of the flame will be on the bottom of the beaker. Fill the beaker with tap water so that the height of the water in the beaker is about 2 inches higher than the top of the metal sample. There should be no water inside the test tube. Heat the water in the beaker. As you are working, check the water and note when it starts to boil. Turn down the burner, but keep the water gently boiling. While waiting for the temperature of the boiling water to stabilize, measure 50 ml of water and pour into the nested styrofoam cups. Cover the nested styrofoam cups, now with 50 ml water, with a cut styrofoam cup and insert a thermometer through the hole. The nested cups with a cut styrofoam cup cover and the thermometer are referred to as a calorimeter. Measure and record the temperature of the water in the styrofoam cup. This is the initial temperature of the water. Leave the thermometer in the cover until you're ready to transfer the hot metal into the calorimeter. After the water in the beaker has been boiling for 10 minutes, and the temperature inside the test tube with the metal has been stable for 5 minutes, record the temperature. This is the initial temperature of the metal. Remove the thermometer from the test tube and set aside so it does not get mixed up with the thermometer used in the calorimeter. Transfer the metal from the test tube to the water in the calorimeter. Immediately put the styrofoam cup cover with the thermometer back on the styrofoam cup. Stir gently for 2 to 3 minutes while monitoring the temperature. Record the temperature after it has remained constant for about 1 minute. This is the final temperature of the water and the metal. Repeat the procedure using the other unknown metal samples.